It began as the PDP crisis and power tussle between Lucky Igbinedion and the late Chief Tony Anenih, otherwise known as Mr. Fix-It, from 1999 to 2007, and gradually evolved into a lingering political crisis in the PDP, paving way for the emergence of Adams Oshiomole as governor under the APC in 2008. It again manifested itself between Godwin Obaseki and Adams Oshiomole from 2016 to 2020, with Oshiomole's political will outwitted by the resistant Edo no be Lagos maxim at the 2020 Edo governorship elections. This time, will it pave way for the emergence of Olumide Akpata of the Labour Party, or will it be Obaseki himself wrestling with the 2020 coin Edo governorship election maxim, Edo no be Lagos, as he attempts to deliver political victory for Asue Ighodalo, his preferred successor? Also, will Adams Oshiomole exert sufficient political influence to deliver a win on the part of Monday Okwebolo, despite the party's refusal to nominate his favorite candidate, Dennis Idahosa? Welcome to Politics and Power Play. In this video, we do an overview of the political history of Edo State since 1999 while considering possible outcomes ahead of the Edo 2024 governorship elections. Located in the south-south geopolitical zone of Nigeria, Edo State was created out of the old Bendel State in the year 1991 under the military administration of General Ibrahim Babangida. Since its inception, Edo has witnessed various political upheavals, and the political party crisis in the state since 1999 has remained unresolved, touching all political parties including the APC, the PDP, and even the Labour Party, despite numerous attempts by national party leaders, traditional and community leaders to end it. As a state that epitomizes the frequent and recurrent pattern in Nigerian politics, where elected officials often struggle to balance their autonomy with the expectations of their political benefactors, will the Edo State 2024 governorship election defy the popular maxim that history has a way of repeating itself? Well, first, it is important to understand that the political structure of Edo State is complex and highly dynamic. The site serving as home to the seat of the highly esteemed and powerful Benin Kingdom, which is known for its historic political influence reported to have stretched across several countries of West Africa. Its indigenous peoples have also been reported as having one of the highest levels of political awareness and civic engagement. Edo State also has one of the highest rates of political defections amongst its politicians. In addition, Edo State is also known to have one of the largest diasporan presence concentrated in Italy and Spain, making it rank third after Lagos and Anambra states. Little wonder, its citizens have come up with the political slogan, Edo no be Lagos, meaning Edo is not Lagos, a statement that became popular during the 2020 Edo governorship election and which was used to communicate the resistance of Edo youth to the politics of godfatherism and external control. But will this slogan prove true as the 2024 Edo State governorship election approaches? Well, to answer this question, we delved into the archives of political history. The first major political conflict in the state took place during the Lucky Igbinedion and Tony Anenih era between 1999 and 2007, with the main cause of conflict being the internal power struggles within the PDP, which arose owing to efforts by Igbinedion to consolidate power within the state and shun the perceived political control by Chief Tony Anenih. Between 2007 and 2008, another conflict arose from the 2007 Edo governorship election, with Osahimen Osumbo and Adams Oshiomole as the main political gladiators. It's an election which was reported as flawed. Oshiomole contested the result in court and after nearly 2 years reclaimed the mandate. But this would eventually prove to be just the beginning of the political crisis in Edo State. During the tenure of Adams Oshiomole, which lasted from 2008 to 2016, Edo State again witnessed a series of political crises arising from Oshiomole's attempt to rid the state of political godfatherism, with the main political gladiators being Adams Oshiomole, Tony Anenih, and the Igbinedion family. This time, the conflict was reported to be characterized by electoral disputes, political violence, and legal battles. Today, the citizens of Edo State are witnessing another power tussle between Godwin Obaseki and Oshiomole, one that has lingered since Obaseki ascended the seat of governor through the political influence of Adams Oshiomole in 2016, and as it stands, the perceived body language and political moves of both Obaseki and Oshiomole still appear to be that of political godfatherism, as both have continued to exercise political control over the affairs of the state, making independent observers wonder if it is actually possible to end the politics of godfatherism in Edo State. The good people of Edo State are also waiting to see how the odds will play out considering the diverse strengths and background of the top contenders in the 2024 Edo governorship elections. Olumide Akpata is a legal luminary who rose to become the first non-senior advocate of Nigeria to be elected as the national president of the Nigerian Bar Association, an appointment traceable to his advocacy efforts towards legal reforms. Olumide Akpata obviously has the backing of top members of the professional class, the population of younger voters, as well as other reformists who seek a break from the traditional leadership of the PDP and the APC. However, controversial issues around his candidacy include the crisis in the Labour Party and perhaps a statement by the Oba of Benin's palace calling him to order for addressing himself as a son of the palace rather than a son of the soil. Monday Webolo brings in many years of experience working in the political space. Apart from being a serving senator representing Edo Central under the ruling APC, Okwebolo's camp appears to be one of the strongest, having won over via defection prominent politicians from other camps. It is not clear, however, whether the dispute with Oshiomole's camp has been sufficiently resolved, despite the nomination of Dennis Idahosa, and this remains an aspect that threatens his win as the Edo 2024 election approaches. Asue Ighodalo combines the versatility and experience of a lawyer, businessman, and politician. A major factor working in his favor is that he is the preferred candidate of Godwin Obaseki, who is the incumbent governor of Edo State. But Ighodalo will also need to tackle the intra-party crisis within the PDP to secure his win ahead of the 2024 Edo governorship elections. With all these unique advantages of the various candidates, it remains unclear what the outcome of the 2024 Edo governorship election will be. Will the political gladiators of the PDP prevail over those of the APC, or will it become another crisis that will pave way for the emergence of Olumide Akpata of the Labour Party? Thanks for watching, and make sure to click the subscribe and notification button for more related videos on politics and power play.